my question for you is, where in your, like I've listened to you a fair bit now and then, Holly, and
Yeah.
somewhere you've started awakening to there's more to the being that I am than this physical rushing around and everything. What process and when did this start unfolding for you?
That's such a great question. So you're asking, when did it go from just trying to calm my mind to this bigger awakening journey? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So we have to go back a little bit. We have to rewind. So my whole life, I mean, I grew up in a Christian, Jewish kind of combined household, and I would describe myself as a spiritual person who believed in kind of something else, and read lots of spiritual books throughout my life and really connected with this kind of idea of there being some divine spark. And I could tell you that I didn't know what it was, but that I felt strongly that there was something else there. So that feeling has been with me my whole life. I've always been very spiritual. And I actually went down the new agey path even when I was a teenager for a while. And then the other really sort of big moment for me was when I was 6 years old. I remember turning to my mom in the car one day and I said, "Who am I?" And I remember like showing like, "Mom, who am I?" And I was just like captivated by this question of who we really are at a very early age. And what I didn't know or didn't connect was, and I'd read Rumi and I'd read these ideas, and I remember as a teenager sitting and reading Rumi in my bedroom as, 16, 17, 18. But I never really got into Buddhism or those traditions in any substantive way. And although I meditated, I never did that in any deep way. And when I started to go down this meditation path and really connect with my kind of inner sense of self, it was like the two worlds collided in this big, like, and it was as though there was this like, oh, and then it was like the pieces just started to fall in place for me, that I finally started to understand and connect with quieting the mind, and is actually about tapping into who we really are, which is connected to this divine, this divinity. And then that's really what it's about. It's really an awakening journey. And you have to stop the mutiny of the sailors in order to discover that, the kingdom of heaven is within, or any of the million, number of different ways it's been said in all the different religious traditions about, about our divinity within.